my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading and to see what's coming your way. At the end of your reading, I will pull some cards to get more clarity to a question in your mind. Also, this reading is intended for sun, moon, and rising signs. If you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead, book your reading from there. I also want to thank every single one of you for being here, being an amazing support. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. All right, guys, let's jump in and let's see what is coming your way. Okay. I see in your heart space, there is actually like a tide happening here. The waters are rising. It has some time. Where the waters are rising, there's a white horse here. Let me see. Who has a white horse in tarot? I think the Knight of Swords have the white horse, which is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. These are air signs. They're very mental. This can be symbolizing a mental challenge that you are actually going through. And can be the white horse galloping towards you, can be symbolizing that finally you are actually finding the solution to this mental challenge. Okay? This has some time. This is not happening very soon. This has some time. Let's get to initially what is closer to your manifestations, your heart. What I saw here, this was blur. There was a dot here. This can be a gift that you're going to be receiving, a chunk of money, some sort of like a resource. But then when I put it away, these things that hanging off of it kind of reminds me of a dream catcher. Dream catcher, actually it is known to catch the negative things, the negative dreams, the bad dreams, and the nightmares. So it is used as like a positive omen. So I'm going to interpret this here in that sense as well. And this can be a gift that you're going to be receiving, because I see a person here. They have like this kind of head cover, maybe like kind of remind me of Mongolian hats that they wear. Can be someone with a white beard, long white beard. Can be someone that is not like a wise and knowledgeable. And now I'm thinking like Santa hat as well with a white beard. But it has like this little things hanging around the side of it. So this can be like early Christmas kind of a thing for you. Whenever I say Christmas, I get this response. It's not even the Christmas. Why did you say that? I don't mean it in that sense. When I say the Christmas, early Christmas, it can be some good news coming your way, unexpected gifts, or the gifts that you're expecting, because Christmas time, usually we can get the gifts that we're expecting. You write a letter to the Santa, and the Santa, which is your loved ones, the energies, the angels, whoever loves you, supports you, comes forward and delivers that gift. So this can be something like that. And the dream catcher can be symbolized, maybe you have something in your mind that you're really afraid of. You really want this to disappear, or you really want this to acquire some sort of solution, or some sort of like pathway, a way out come through. And this can be actually coming forward from someone. It can be an ancestor, maybe like a divine help. Can be a literal human being with the hat symbolize the authority of this person, or even maybe an institution that has some sort of a power delivering you your heart's desire. Okay, maybe even protecting you from this thing that you're extremely fearful of. I kind of see this person again here turning to the other side, and they are looking at this monument This kind of looks like two people holding hands here. There's like a house above their head. Can be representative of a family environment that maybe you want to have a relationship, you want to have a stable thing, that you can go move under a roof with a person and create this something that you're both holding hands, supporting each other, something very balanced. And in some sense, this kind of looks like a horse as well, right here, with like a white horse with like a black hair. Okay. And this person is actually supporting that as well here. Maybe that can be the institution that protects the marriage nowadays is actually the government, the establishment. So this can also be receiving some sort of like a help from an authority. Okay. And maybe you already have this relationship that needs support in some ways, shape or form, and this authority figure will be helping you out. I keep interpreting this authority figure as like someone in a higher institution or someone higher position. This can even be like a family member who is actually likes to help people, who can, you know, really help you and maybe even give you an advice that can change the course and the direction of the things for the better. And the partnership here, if you're not into romance, you're not looking for anybody, this can be like a compatible energy, a friendship, someone that you can actually connect, truly showing up here, okay? I see a moose, a massive moose here. They are known with their resilience, and there's a number 8 right under it. Number 8 symbolizes material satisfaction. The moose is shaking its head, dropping its antlers. I actually saw a video of it, and maybe like a drone shot or something. Like you see this moose, large male, and he shakes his antlers off and just drops them off like clean. They just fall. And I heard that they grow it back though. They grow it back in a stronger way, a bigger way. So maybe this can be symbolizing you dropping off some things that are weighing you down. Number 8 indicates material satisfaction. So you can grow the material part of your life. That's something that you're letting go. This letting go part can be like maybe poverty consciousness, or some things that you picked up while you're growing up from the people in your life, your surroundings. It is also a possibility. This can be dropping off dead weight. Maybe you are actually thinking that you're doing philanthropy. However, you're probably maybe becoming enabler to someone who always in need and creates situations to be in need. And if you have like the tendency to help them, maybe you're also dropping that off. I'm not meaning by this like parents or children or anything like that by that. I feel like my culture, it's a responsibility that we do take on, and we do continue that. I don't see it that way when it comes to family. But when it comes to like friends, maybe the friends or even the people that we don't even know, we tend to do that sometimes as well. That we help once and then we become their, you know, they always come and knock on our door, and we take their freedom away by always giving them what they need. They can go out there and maybe find that a resource for themselves, but they don't do it because it's easier to take it. And this can also be your situation. Okay, maybe you have somebody in your life that you keep going to instead of just looking for another better option. Okay, because it's easier, but it's not easier doesn't mean it's favorable. Okay, but it feels like this white horse also symbolizes something that is going to be fulfilling. Your heart is coming your way very fast. We have here a lion, kind of like a lamb wearing a lion's skin here. So I actually heard, I don't know if you're like Dave Chappelle. This is like a very famous American comedian, And he actually had a speech, made a speech about something way back, and he was actually quoting his mom. And there was a saying his mom said, like, you have to be a lion so you can be the lamb that you are. So maybe sometimes in order for you to be that innocent, fun, enjoyable, and lightweight character that you are, in order to live that truth, you need to have that, you know, the lion part of you come out, the Leo, the challenging, strong, and maybe even a little bit like, you know, go-getter side of you to come out here. And when you let that grow, when you're actually like feeling comfortable in that body, your desires are actually going to start flowing much faster. Okay, I see this is even like attracting here a tall, a big opportunity, let's say. Can be like a, even this kind of looks like Coliseum. I think it's a Coliseum. It's like a big space that you can display the great work that you're creating here. Can be someone standing, supporting you fully, and maybe even giving you that support that you're needing. And I even see legal paper here. This can bring some opportunities, these positive things that you want to manifest as well. I see a male figure here sitting down. He has sitting on a throne. And this can also be like, if you're, it doesn't matter if it's a gender or not, but your masculine energy is going to be paying very well. That the things that you put out there, the positive energy you put out there, is actually going to be very, you know, beneficial for you. It is going to bring some opportunities your way. I also see someone who's like in astronaut suit. Can be also, this kind of reminds me of back in the day, the divers, deep sea divers, they used to wear this kind of like a suit. Okay, either way, this is a tool. Okay, this is a suit that you need to be wearing, maybe like an attitude that you need to be embodying in order to step into the environments that you want to be a part of, or even maybe manifest the things that you're desiring. I see here kind of like an Eiffel Tower. Doesn't have to be Eiffel Tower, but there's a smiley face here. This can be a person that you're trying to connect. This can be an opportunity that you're trying to catch. This can be like a high position that you're trying to climb, and that might require you to actually pick up some defensive shield. Doesn't mean that that you have to become aggressive. It means that you are going to be picking up some things and being prepared for the occasion. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. There are two people here having a conversation. One of them has a cane, can be a King of Wands. King of Wands is not actually standing, but he doesn't have a horse, so he's not a knight. He's not a younger person. Your desire coming really fast, by the way. So this person, King of Wands, can be Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. We saw a lion, a sheep wearing a lion suit. This can also be someone that you're being engaged with, you're talking to, you're maybe connecting. Can be someone in a higher position than you are, that they look like a lion, Leo, but they can be someone actually deep inside, someone sheepy, someone like a very innocent, someone who can actually see the good intentions of the people, even though you don't feel like they do. I see that you're having a negotiation here. They're going to be actually fulfilling your heart's desire. They're handing you over this tree branch. If you have maybe some sort of like disconnect with this person, or maybe you are actually like not in a peaceful position and situation with them, that is going to be created. Okay, that is, this person is going to be giving you the olive branch to come together. I see here a rabbit inside of your protection bubble again. This rabbit symbolizes actually the earth signs. Initially, you're an earth sign. The second of all, this rabbit can be like a fast-growing wealth opportunity. However, I see this rabbit is fearful. They're trying to get out of your energy field. Okay, so maybe like there is something coming forward, but you're feeling hesitant towards it, and maybe there is no, because you don't know anything about it, if you take the necessary precautions, if you have all the legal background, the contracts and everything, maybe it is good to discover. But I want to mention there are many scammers out there. Like if you don't see anything solid, if you don't have like a governmental support, if you don't have a phone line that you can call, like a government office, and ask, is this thing legit? Is this a company registered to you? And stuff like that. If there's no such thing exists like that, it is good to actually stay away from that situation, okay? Let's get to see what your cards are telling us. I'm loving this Wild Unknown Tarot. This time, this Kim Kranz. I'm actually wanting to get the rest of the stuff that she has. She has beautiful cards, but I didn't really get the chance to. We have the Queen of Cups coming forward here for you. Queen of Cups can be symbolizing the over-sacrifice that you're doing. Maybe you're sacrificing your energy a lot to the people, the situations that is not necessarily paying back, okay? So it is actually it is good to turn back inside and give yourself what you need, because you are creating your own reality. And the Six of Pentacles actually indicate giving and receiving simultaneously, and also whatever that you put out there comes back. The universe actually delivers the energy that you put out there. So this can also be interpreted in a way, whatever the energy that you already spent, you don't have to be spending anymore, because it is going to be coming forward. You're going to be receiving that, whatever that your heart's desire is. Daughter of Swords, Four of Cups. Daughter of Swords can be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Four of Cups can be symbolizing a situation that you're feeling. Okay, the bottom of the cup, I want to see the bottom. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay, what's happening here is whatever that you put out there, whatever the sacrifice that you're making right now, it is going to be paying back multiplied very soon. It is going to bring long-term stability in your life. Daughter of Swords can indicate a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Can be someone very logical, stoic, understanding, someone who comes up with great ideas. Four of Cups tells me here you might be feeling not very certain about that. Maybe even like this thing that they're coming up with is boring you, because your intuition is telling you something. Because we have the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords can be symbolizing lying, stealing, cheating. So behind this, if you're feeling bored and uninterested with this situation, stay away from it, because it might be something that you're not really preferring to have in your life at this time, okay? And when you wait, because this is your energy, you are actually the Daughter of Pentacles here. This is the Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Patience will pay back multiplied. There's going to be a better and different offer coming forward for you. With the Hierophant, this Hierophant is actually symbolizing the authority. This new thing coming forward is going to be approved by authorities, approved by someone in power, and which will bring Ten of Cups, emotional satisfaction, also happy family, happy circumstances into your life. When you follow this more secure path at this time, because sometimes it's time to take risks, sometimes it's time to actually go with the secure path, and this kind of symbolizes do not take the risk. Go with what gives you excitement, what makes you exciting, and go with the trustworthy part, okay? Trustworthy characters in situations. I have here, this is the Katina deck. Okay, this is like a Turkish deck, so I'm going to be translating things. We have here the Emerald, okay? The Emerald says the events are going to be changing and evolving on your behalf. If you have some situation happening right now, that is going to be also working out for your highest good, okay? This looks beautiful. We have Tagral. He is the Emperor of the Ruby. Okay, this person can be a little bit selfish, kind of narcissistic, it says. This person doesn't like to get married. They don't really look at it with a warm, they're not warm to it. And he prefers alone time, and he might be a little bit passionate. He's passionate and also impatient. Kind of reminds me fire sign. Can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy with the fire here. I don't know about this narcissistic and like selfish side of it, because I don't know if that card can actually understand how a person can operate, but maybe someone too free to be tied down. Okay, this can be interpreted the authority in your life, that maybe you're trying to actually become a part of an authority and they're not really committing to you. Or this can be a place that you're working at that's not really giving you the commitment that you're desiring. Okay, so it might create some sort of, we have the abanos here. The abanos is actually this darker stone, can be obsidian, I think. Okay, and it says deep sadness, tears, anger. You might be feeling a little bit upset if you choose this card, and maybe you're attracting some unhappiness. And I feel like this is maybe because of this person or a situation, whatever is in your hand right now. Maybe you're running after something. Running after is the thing here. You're running after something that is not really committing to you, or someone and not giving you the satisfaction, not giving you clarity. And this might be giving you some sadness right now. However, I have the stars showing up here, and it says you're going to be shining like a star, and people are going to be really happy to be with you, and the competition in front of you is disappearing, and you're winning. Okay, the win and the desire, the victory is coming forward here. However, with this, the energy, maybe you are going after something that is not really compatible with you. That's why you're feeling this like sadness and upset right now. But it seems like it is clearing very soon. Maybe whatever is meant for you will simply find you here. And it's like this is a challenge that you're actually learning to say no. Okay, if you're going through with this with a person, maybe you're finding like a way to say no to that. I pulled two cards here. We have the wisdom and the silence. The wisdom says here, act with wisdom and people will respect you. Okay, very clear. And we have the silence, be still, for all the answers lie in the silence. So this can be the wisdom and the silence going hand in hand. Maybe you're working in an environment that you have, like people have to actually throw ideas in the mix. And but in your situation, maybe observing whatever is happening, and also not like throwing your ideas and waiting for everything to pile up, so you can actually like show your wisdom at the end of it, is going to be the key for you to actually get what you're wanting. We have the lavender here, connect to body, mind, and soul, number 44. Number 44 actually symbolizes stability. So like you using your wisdom and silence and waiting can actually bring you to this level, connecting like also connecting to body, mind, and soul can bring you the victory that you're going after. Let's see what the meaning of this more. We have an affirmation here. I want to give it to you. This actually symbolizes connection. And it says, say, divine spirit, strengthen my connection to my own divinity and allow me to see divinity in others. Thank you. So this can give you, this is giving you a clear message of the things are actually going to be, the messages are going to be coming to you in the silence. And the best way to connect the body, mind, and soul is the silence, and the meditation, and the prayer. And during that time, you're actually, while you're being silenced, you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge, probably even observing the situation that you're in a better way. And then the wisdom that you require at that moment will be coming forward, okay? We have here your affirmation. Divine offering, harmony. Meditate upon your heart dreams. Be eager for a wonderful new life to unfurl. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. if you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.